This is the Wilmington Standard Daily Update for Wednesday, December 10th, 2025, brought to you by Cape Fear Boat Brokerage at capefearbrokerage.com. It is time for the government to get out of the healthcare business. According to KFF, an independent health policy research organization, the cost of healthcare premiums in our country have gone from $15,745 per year for a family in 2012, 2 years after Obamacare was passed, to close to $26,000 in 2024. That is a 62% increase. The average cost for businesses that provide that insurance has gone from $11,429 per year to just over $19,000. Clearly, the government's intervention in 18% of our gross domestic product has failed. We can do better. We must clear the way for small businesses to band together, even across state lines, in group health insurance policies tailored specifically to their needs and employees. Currently, states, including North Carolina, make it almost impossible for that to happen. We must also make healthcare costs completely transparent instead of shrouding prices in mysteries and raising or reducing them in relation to the particular healthcare policy of the patient. We need to bring back and expand healthcare savings accounts so individuals and families can save for medical expenses tax-free. We also need to make all healthcare costs tax-deductible, not just for those who itemize their expenses. We need to put a cap on lawsuits, especially frivolous ones, which drive up the cost of everything and which almost mandates doctors order every test and procedure under the sun in order to practice defensive medicine. And perhaps we need to be healthier ourselves, as the CDC is reporting that roughly 40% of our adult population would be considered obese. These are just a few of the ways we can dramatically decrease the cost of our healthcare. When we unleash the power of the free market, rely on nonprofits and other organizations to take up the slack, and take responsibility for our own overall well-being, our healthcare costs will decrease almost overnight. But only if the government gets out of the way. For the Wilmington Standard, I'm Rule Sample. Thanks for listening.